Alright, so for those of you who've seen my previous UCN videos, you know the drill. I was bored, I did a lot more. So, here's all the footage. I beat all the rest of my custom challenges that I have so far. If I come up with any other custom challenges, I'll make another video with them. But yeah, that's it for now. So, next UCN video I'll be doing will be the built-in challenges and 40-20 mode. So yeah, enjoy the rest of my custom challenges. Okay, so future me here, I forgot to mention I will be popping in randomly during each challenge to just explain my strategy. For this challenge right here, the right hand challenge, it was luck. It was trying not to get Nightmare Bonnie to show up. I was trying not to get Nightmare Bonnie to show up at 1 a.m. because I had to deal with Foxy, and trying to get enough money to get rid of Nightmare Bonnie and either Funtime Foxy or Rockstar Bonnie. Phone Guy and JJ are freebies, but I would deal with JJ, just because it gave me coins. And what I ended up doing was I would just flip the cams up and down until JJ spawned, and then close the door to deal with her, and that would give me coins. So, yeah, that was my whole strategy for right hand, was get lucky with coins and then deal with whichever character I left. So yeah, that was it for this challenge.
Jar, what can I do for you?
Challenge number 2, mediocre. This challenge was really easy, it's literally just the mediocre melodies all on 20. All I did for this whole thing, first of all, I used GD Repel, obviously. Because that's what you want to do. So I literally just stood there. I used the audio for the 3 characters who are fooled by the audio lure, and then I watched for brown and orange, which are Nedbear and Orville, the only 2 characters not 100% fooled by the audio lure. And if they both went to the same side, then I would just close that side, but if they split up, then I would use the heater to send them back, so that they can't come at me at the same time. So yeah, that was the strategy for this night. I think that was everything. But yeah, right here I'm just trying to get everyone caught in the audio lure. And I got everyone except Orville, but Nedbear eventually breaks off and then I have to use the heater. So yeah, that's how this night went. It was a really easy challenge overall. Challenge number 3, Posh Pizzeria. This challenge was a really easy one because only one of the characters could kill me, and none of the other characters made noise, so the only way I could die to Music Man is if I just turned on the power generator and left it on. So, overall, this was a really easy challenge because all I did was just not turn on the power generator and I left the fan off, and then I survived the night. And I realized that L-Chip eventually skips himself. Like, if you wait long enough, the L-Chip ad goes away, so I just, like, left them on. Eventually. So, yeah, this night was really easy. Because I could ignore L-Chip and Funtime Chica. Dee Dee added Golden Freddy, so as long as I put the mask down after a cam flip, which I didn't even have to do, I could have just pulled the cams back up. Yeah, really easy challenge again, but they do get a lot harder.
Jar, what can I do for ya?
Now I will tell you a story. He promised them to never leave.
Challenge number 4, salvaged. This one is where the difficulty starts to pick up. There's 2 characters that only show up once though, so it's not the hardest challenge, but yeah. So Scrap Trap has a 1 second window where you have to shut the vent. Scrap Baby will appear after I'm on the cameras for a certain amount of time. So I just zapped her whenever she woke up. Scrap Trap, I just hit the button and hoped that I didn't accidentally hit it again. Molten Freddy, he'll laugh when he's in the vent, so I just closed the vent when he laughed. And Lefty was really easy. Yep, there's Afton, so Afton's done for the night. Lefty was really easy, because you can just cam stall Lefty. So, yeah, again. It started to pick up in difficulty here, but again, not one of the hardest challenges I did in this video. Those are later.
Yar, me bird likes you, so I'll do ye a favor. Yar, what can I do for you? Yarg, how...
He leaves the remains. Now I will tell you a story.
Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
Number 5, the Rockstars. This challenge is where things start to pick up speed. Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Foxy, and Lefty are all active, meaning I can only cam stall one character, but there's two I need to cam stall, as well as finding Rockstar Bonnie's guitar. So what was the solution? Simple. All I did was I used the global music box to keep Lefty calm, while I looked for enough money to deathcoin Rockstar Bonnie. I would always use the heater on Rockstar Freddy whenever he activated, and Rockstar Foxy, I just had to not click his parrot. However, during one of these challenges, I accidentally clicked the parrot and got lucky, even though he was on 20.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
And now that I've bought the death coin, I'm camp stalling Lefty. So, what about Rockstar Chica? This goes back to the super ultra strategy that I use on Rockstar Chica that I mentioned in a previous UCN video.
Yarg, how may I be of
See,
service
there it
to
is.
you?
I accidentally hit him and I survived. Somehow. That was the thing I was talking about. So with Rockstar Chica, right? Keeping the wet floor sign on the left side will make her only able to go to the right side. So, if I just flip the wet floor sign to the right side before I can flip, she can't kill me because she's only ever on the right side, and she gets dealt with by me sending the wet floor sign to the right. And then if I just bring it back to the left after a cam flip, then I'm
you
set.
are attempting to trick Freddy. You are. Thank you for depositing.
So yeah, that was the
5
challenge,
coins.
or that was the thing for this challenge. A lot more stalling, but a lot more stuff to do during a cam flip. But yeah, I'd say the hardest part about this was trying to get Rockstar Bonnie out before any of the others could kill me, without Rockstar Foxy, because if Rockstar Foxy was on 0, that would be way easier. But yeah, that was it for this challenge.
You are attempting to. You are attempting. Thank you for depositing 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Freddy doesn't like.
You are attempting. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
He placed the remains. Now I will tell you the story.
You are attempting. You. Thank you for depositing 5 coins. You are attempting to trick Freddy.
Freddy doesn't like.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
He placed the remains together.
Challenge number 6. I literally only put it in the video because of the fact that it is a challenge that exists. This is all the characters from FNAF 6 that don't belong to a specific group. Trash and the Gang and Helpy. Which technically Trash and the Gang does belong to a group, Trash and the Gang. But since they're all grouped as one character, they don't fit in any of the other things, and I wasn't going to have a night with just Trash and the Gang. So I grouped them together with Helpy. The next night, Extras 2, involves all of the characters that aren't a part of a different group. As in, the Freddys, the Bonnies, the Chicas, the Foxies, the Mangles, the Balloon Childrens, the Puppets, the Golden Freddys, or the Spring Bonnies. Those characters, as well as a couple of other groups that I didn't mention, are the extra characters. They don't have their own group. So they got put together in Extras 2, but my strategy for Extras 1 and 2. My strategy for Extras 1 is really easy. I don't have to do anything. Because the only 2 characters active are both incapable of killing me. That's the challenge. And then if Dee Dee adds someone, I just check for who she added and then deal with them. Because there's no one else that I have to worry about. This challenge was a joke.
Hey, I want to tell you something.
He promised to never leave.
Challenge number 7, Extras 2. This is where things start to get a bit more difficult. Old Man Consequence is constantly trying to lock us out of cameras. Plus, all of the mediocre melodies, as well as Music Man and El Chip. And was that everyone? And Phone Guy. So Phone Guy was gonna be our biggest issue when it comes to Music Man. No one else can control him or can aggravate him. This challenge wasn't actually all that difficult, to be fair. I literally was able to just use the basic mediocre melody strategy of just placing the audio lure in that intersection and then using the heater whenever I did a cam flip, and that was really it. This night again was really easy, but it was good practice for the FNAF 6 challenge, which, let's just say that one gave me a couple of difficulties. Challenge number 8. Yes, it is an Among Us joke. Basically all the characters who go on the vents. I know, haha, funny. But this challenge was really easy because the only 2 characters who could cause any kind of threat were BB and JJ, or were Scrap Trap and the others. BB and JJ did not cause any threat, especially since my strategy consisted of closing that side vent until Scrap Trap attacked. I believe. I actually don't remember my strategy for this one. I just remember it being very easy. But yeah, just dealing with Mangle and Withered Chica with the vent snare. And everyone else, I would just deal with as they arrived. And again, I closed that right vent until Scrap Trap shows up. Who did TD at again? I think it was someone really easy to deal with. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually remember who it was. But it was whoever it was. I think it was one of the mask characters. Or Rockstar Foxy. I think it was Rockstar Foxy. All I know is it was a easy character to deal with. And so was the rest of this challenge. Because it was keep the right vent closed until Scrap Trap appeared. Deal with. Boom. Now we can open it for the rest of the night. And then we only have to close that right vent if it's JJ. If it's Balloon Boy, we can leave it open. Because Balloon Boy doesn't do anything. This was an easy challenge. I don't know why I'm still recording audio for this clip. It was in fact Rockstar Foxy. Challenge number 9, sister location. This challenge was The hardest part about this challenge was getting lucky with the Circus Baby spawn and the Funtime Foxy time to be able to get enough money to Deathcoin Funtime Foxy. And the fact that I didn't have headphones on so I couldn't tell where Ballora was coming from. Other than that, this was an easy night. Because I just used the power gen and kept the left and right doors closed the entire night. But yeah, I just Deathcoined Funtime Foxy, cam-stalled Baby, listened for Ennard, and used the power gen with the left and right doors to keep Ballora away. Yeah, that was it for this one. Challenge number 10, FNAF World. It's just old man consequences. There's nothing more to say. I could literally sit here idle, and as long as Dee Dee didn't add someone, I would be fine the entire night. It's an easy one for sure. Like, again, I could AFK and do something actually productive, which I would never actually do that. But if I actually did something productive, I could do that while letting this challenge just run. And I would be fine. Again, it's really easy. Except, of course, Dee Dee had to spawn in because it's FNAF World and she's from FNAF World and she had to ruin everything like always.
Unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I have a new problem to your night.
And she added trash in the game, which does nothing. So again, I could just sit here with nothing happening and survive the entire night. It was, again, it's just old man consequences. There's not much more to say. I don't know how I've been talking for a minute and a half about this.
But he could not choose. He promised them to never leave. Now I will tell you a story. The remains together.
Challenge number 11. Now we're cooking. Not really, this was also an easy one. Again, all I have to do is cam stall Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare or sound cues, and then Nightmare Freddy as long as my camera isn't up for like 7 years while I'm resetting the ventilation. He's not a threat. But if he does show up, all I have to do is use the flashlight. This challenge isn't that bad either. Some of these are easy, some of them are not, like the next one that we have to deal with, which is this, but Halloween version, so everything's harder. But this challenge wasn't. Challenge number 12, the FNAF 4 challenge if we smacked everyone in the face with a pumpkin, aka the FNAF 4 Halloween Edition challenge. This involves just the characters from the Halloween Edition, so Nightmare BB, Nightmare Yone, aka the world's most annoying FNAF character, Nightmare Mangle, and Jacko Chica, which it was just Jacko Chica who I had to worry about. Or it was just Nightmare Yone and Nightmare BB that I had to worry about. So the strategy for this one is power gen with fans so that Jacko Chica can't even show up. Cam stall Nightmare Mangle, and then deal with Nightmare BB if he wakes up during a cam flip. However, every time I do anything involving clicking the screen, I have to click that space right under the door button so Nightmare Yone doesn't rip my face off. But other than that, it was an easy-ish challenge, other than Nightmare Yone being mean.
He promised to never leave. He promised to never leave.
Challenge number 13, shit gets real. So, what I did, right? Deal with Helpy whenever I deal with him. Mediocre melody strat. It was basically the FNAF 6, the different FNAF 6 challenges of Extras 1, Mediocre, Rockstars, Posh, and Salvage, but put together. So, cam stall lefty, use the heater when opening cams, keep the heater on if Rockstar Freddy's active, Death Coin Rockstar Bonnie, do the Ultra Strat on Rockstar Chica, keep the noise down, L-Chip, Funtime Chica, Helpy, Trash in the Gang, Rockstar Freddy, or Rockstar Foxy. The 5 characters that I really don't have to worry about because they're either just there to be annoying or they are, easy to avoid because I just have to not be stupid and click the parrot. This was difficult, but believe it or not, it's not the hardest challenge I have in store for today.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please, you are attempting to. Thank you for depositing 5 coins. You are thank you for depositing 5 coins.
He promised them to never but he could not choose.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Now I want to hear. But he could not choose.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Freddy doesn't like
Thank you for depositing 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last, for my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at that untamed fur. That amazing silky sheen. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that someone ran over his dog in front of my house. But once he's there, I'll entice him with warm cookies, lure him inside, invite him inside, and then I'll have him. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
Challenge number 14. Believe it or not, the second artist challenge I had to deal with today. Because of Chica, the goddamn chicken. Bonnie and Foxy, as long as I can use the death coin before Bonnie completely obliterates my cams or Foxy completely obliterates my face, I'm fine with them. It's Chica with the goddamn global music box 15-second interval stuff. I cannot. Freddy was easy. Phone Guy, I forgot Phone Guy was even there half of the challenge, honestly. They've been dealt with. And then it was just 15-second global music box. This challenge is difficult for the same reason that the FNAF 2 challenge is difficult, except FNAF 2 is a lot worse because there's more stuff in your face. But yeah, 15-second global music box, Freddy Fazbear, Phone Guy, Death Coin on Bonnie and Foxy. That's it.
He promised them to never leave. He pieced the remains together. He promised them to never leave. He pieced the remains together.
The FNAF 2 challenge, aka Absolute Hell. This one is... This challenge right here is the single reason why I believe the theory that UCN is just William Afton's Hell, because this challenge is a possibility. This includes Toy Freddy and the Puppet, which are two of the characters I absolutely hate dealing with, but I ended up death coining Toy Freddy. Wither Chica's easy, because you can just set that snare on the right side and it'll always deal with her. Mangle, as long as you either keep the vent system up on the camera or keep the... or close the door every time you open the thing. Every time you open the camera. You're set with Mangle. The Balloon Children are annoying. Balloon Boy is, again, useless. JJ is more difficult. The really annoying characters are Withered Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, and Toy Chica. Because it took me so long to get this. Golden Freddy is not annoying in this one, just because usually there's someone else requiring me to put my mask on when I take the cams down anyway, so I'm already putting the mask on. So again, Golden Freddy's not really a threat because I'm already dealing with someone else. Toy Freddy was annoying. I dealt with him. And the Puppet is no. Also, Power is annoying. I understand why there was no power in FNAF 2 now. Because 10% at 1 a.m. is not the play. And I end up turning down some of the characters, because as long as they're active for this challenge, that's all that matters. Yeah. These characters are... I did not like this challenge. That's all I'm gonna say.
tired of dying, will you?
Challenge number 16, sensitive spirits. Because I didn't do enough to make me hate myself yet. This was recorded at a different time and is far worse. It involves Freddy Fazbear, Phantom Freddy, Rockstar Freddy, The Mediocre Melodies, Jacko Chica, Music Man, and Lefty. So basically, everyone who's sensitive to heat or sound is active during this challenge, and you don't even get that many points for it, is the worst part of this challenge. You don't get that many points for it, and it's just barely easier than FNAF 2, but not by much. So yeah, just left door on cam flip, heater before cam flip. Use the fan whenever the heater is not active. Use the fan and power generator whenever the heater is not active to keep Jacko Chica away. Randomly just spam left and right door for Jacko Chica. Whenever Music Man gets upset with the power generator and fan combo, you just turn on silent ventilation to slow down the heat for Jacko Chica. Deal with Phantom Freddy as usual, and Rockstar Freddy. Yep. There's Jacko Chica, the reason why this challenge is so rough. Because you can cam stall Lefty, you cannot cam stall Jacko Chica. Or Music Man. I would love to be able to cam stall them, because that would make every challenge I do so much easier. But it wouldn't be a challenge if there wasn't pain and suffering.
Freddy does. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Freddy doesn't like.
You are attempting to.
Freddy doesn't like.
You are attempting to trick. You are attempting to.
Freddy doesn't like. Freddy.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins. deposit 5 coins. You are. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Now I will tell you a story. He pieced the remains together.
You. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Now I will tell you a story.
Yar, me bird likes you, so I'll do ye a favor.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins. You are attempting to... Thank you for depositing 5 coins. You are attempting to trick. You are attempting to trick. Thank you for depositing 5 coins. You are attempting to... Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
He promised.
You are attempting to...
Freddy!
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
At least the remains together.
Challenge number 17, the final challenge. This one was the easiest, most difficult thing ever. And I say that because of how much RNG goes into this goddamn game. Because, first of all, when you open cams, you gotta make sure that it's Bonnie on the desk and not Foxy. And then you have to deal with Toy Freddy normally. Well, I chose to make this challenge even more painful. You randomly flip over the ducts and use the heater to see what's happening. You've got to deal with Mangle, you have Funtime Foxy. Basically, anyone who you have to be on cams to deal with is active. Except the mediocre melodies, only Happy Frog should have been active. But yeah. So, Funtime Foxy, Toy Freddy, Mangle, mediocre melodies. Withered Chico is not turned on because you can close the front vent on her, and that sends her back, so you could get rid of her without using cams. You would have to use the cams to see where she is, but if you just close the door every time you cam flip, that works. The reason why Mangle is active is because the door doesn't get rid of her, it just stalls her. I'm talking about getting rid of the character. So, since you have to be on cams to actually get rid of Mangle, she's active, but she's the only vent character. Duct characters, it should have only been Happy Frog. I realized that after the fact. The Mr. Can-Do chose the absolute worst spot to be. He chose the one camera that you can't see anything on. Funtime Foxy was just annoying. Toy Freddy was annoying-ish. Because he'd randomly move while you were on the cameras and die in the, 10 seconds it took to go deal with someone else. And he was on 1, by the way. And then you just had to go from camera to camera getting coins for the other plushes while dealing with all the other characters. Like Mangle. And if you use the heater, it shows you where all of them are, even Happy Frog for some reason. So that's why I would just randomly flip over to there and use the heater. I got lucky and got a 2 a.m. and then a 5 a.m. for Funtime Foxy. Toy Freddy only moved once after spawn. And he was easy to deal with. The plushes, I got lucky enough to be able to afford to get rid of them all quickly. And after all the plushes go away, you just have to watch Toy Freddy, the vent system, and occasionally use the heater on the decks. And while I was using the heater on the decks to send the other characters away, I would just go check on other things. Funtime Foxy was 5 a.m. And yeah, this challenge overall was hard because of RNG and not because it was actually difficult. And Bonnie and Foxy you don't have to worry about as long as you make sure Bonnie is the one on the table before you use the cam flip to actually deal with characters. Like, if Bonnie's not the one on the table and it's Foxy, you just want to keep flipping cams up and down until it changes to Bonnie, and then deal with him. Rockstar Bonnie was the worst part about this challenge. I wanted to death coin him, but he didn't actually end up showing up a second time for me to death coin him. Like, he didn't show up to where I could death coin him, so I didn't death coin him, but if I could have, I would have. I switched to Foxy's camera just in time. I didn't even realize what time it was. I just happened to switch over to his camera on time there. So, yeah. This challenge, again, was just RNG based. And memory. It was a lot of mental capacity and memory, as well as, just RNG with Toy Freddy and Foxy and Bonnie and Funtime Foxy and getting enough money for the plushes and everything. And almost every character on this night is death coinable, which made this challenge that much less stressful. I say that as a joke and seriously, because it made it more stressful that everyone was death coinable, but it also made it less, because if any character got to be too much, I could just death coin them and deal with other characters. And then I went over the challenge at the end. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of this. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe to know when my videos come out, because I don't quite have a schedule yet. You know the rest of the stuff if you've seen any of my other videos. If you haven't, there's 2 links at the very bottom of the description. Click them, see where they lead. Have fun with them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I'll have a video soon where it's actually me talking in the video and not me voicing over afterwards. But you never know. We'll just have to wait and find out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay perfect.